look at the KTLA's new broadcast set. It's a and Ticketmaster cancels public sales of the Taylor Swift tour because of high demands of the tickets. Driver arrested in connection to a crash that injured 25 people. And that's the story. We start off with Amante Martinez and the driver arrested that caused 25 people to be injured. They're all in the hospital. Seem to be okay from what sheriffs have told us, but here's more.
A Southern California motorist was arrested and booked on suspicion of attempted murder following a runway crash that injured 24 Los Angeles County Sheriff trainees, officials said Thursday. Nicolas Gutierrez, a 22-year-old Diamond Bar resident, was charged with attempted murder of an officer, and additional criminal counts are pending, according to the Sheriff Department. He was being held without bail Thursday. What the statement did not reveal if it had any motivation behind the alleged crime. The crash happened a little bit before 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time Wednesday morning when 75 Sheriff Department trainees were running in formation north on Mills Avenue when the car in the southbound lane turned into the crowd of officers. 25 recruits were injured, 16 with minor wounds, 4 with stable condition, and 5 in critical condition. One of them breathing with a ventilator, officials said Thursday.
The injuries include head trauma, broken bones, and etc. Police are still investigating what the motive was, and this is a continuing developing story. And up next, Ticketmaster cancels sales of the Taylor Swift tour because of a bundle of people trying to buy the tickets.
Ticketmaster announced in a tweet on Thursday had canceled the public sales of the ticket for Taylor Swift The Eras Tour. In quote, due to extraordinarily high demands on the ticketing system and insufficient remaining ticket inventory to meet the demand of tomorrow's public on sale for Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour has been canceled, Ticketmaster wrote. The news comes after the highly frustrating, sometimes heartbreaking pre-sale rush amongst fans for the tickets.
I am back to crying again because I'm just really upset.
Those seeking tickets were subjected to hour-long waits on its website, even the website crashing, sending them back to the beginning. Taylor Swift recently added 17 new dates to its 2023 U.S. tour, which kicks off in March in Arizona and ends in August in Los Angeles. The tour will consist of 52 concerts. Ticketmaster explained that more than 3.5 million people pre-registered for the Taylor's verified fan sale, the largest in the site's history. However, the site said typically 40% of the fans invited to purchase tickets actually do so and buy average of 3 tickets. Fans are upset and devastated to hear the news.
I really want to cry. I have spent my entire day panicking.
But we'll see what Ticketmaster has in plan, because if the website crashed, that means that many people want to see Taylor Swift.
People had trouble all day trying to get the tickets. I mean, there's TikToks, YouTube videos, Instagram posts of showing people frustrated because they couldn't get, or they had to start from the beginning and wait hours and hours to get those tickets. And take a look at KTLA's new beautiful set.
The new studio is bright and welcoming. It's also distinctive to SoCal. We wanted a set that would better reflect Southern California, explained Scott, director of creative services at KTLA 5. We wanted to give you the best possible environment to continue telling these great stories in a dynamic way, explained Scott. The planning started in 2021 because the station owned by Nexstar wanted to be part of the celebration of its 75th birthday. The new studio is one of the most high-tech news sets in Los Angeles, thanks to its innovative screens and adapting lighting that is a big part of the set. The KTLA set was once part of the soundstage used for Warner Brothers Originals. The parent company, Nexstar, gave them the freedom to create the new set, and who they choose was a big part of it. They chose a local designer, Jeff Hall of the JHD Group. But while the construction took place, the newscast was moved to a smaller temporary space. What we're doing is a triangle conversations. Camera cross shoot into one area, have another conversation with somebody, open it up, Hall said. The sweeping backdrop is made of a dozen 86-inch high-def screens which show SoCal scenes. A giant pillar behind the desk adapts to the news, while a living wall connects to the outdoors to the inside, complete with a walkway to get there. One big change is the giant weather wall. It is now an actual video screen, no more green screen necessary. There's also a living room, sliding doors, and a lot of places for anchors and reporters to stand in. A news set isn't the be all end all of a newscast, but it is a place that we call home. KTLA's 5 News deserves the best, and we're doing our best to give it to you, concluded Scott.
And the old KTLA studio was given to and donated to local schools with broadcasting programs. And lastly, the Google Pixel Fold now leaked. How much it costs? Take a look. FrontPageTech.com has now leaked Google's big and secret project. All the images are renders of the upcoming Google Pixel phone. According to FPT, we know color, price, and when it's set to launch, and much more. Starting off with the big part, the price. It's going to be a hefty, expensive phone at $1,799. And yes, that's a big price. When you compare it to the Google Pixel 7 Pro, which only starts at $900, which is cheaper than the iPhone 14 Pro. As of now, the colors that we're expecting is white or chalk, black or obsidian, and they're not that bad of a color, but it's not as cool as the iPhone colors where they have a green, purple, blue, but that's their choice. And the pricey phone is expected to launch in May of 2023. Will you buy the phone? That's our question that we're asking you, but that's all the time we have for today. Make sure to visit our website, bit.ly/news right now. Visit our social